Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show, playing more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And let's see if we can get some stuff going here. We want to hopefully get more AI parts. I don't think that's going to really be a possibility now, but we'll keep it in the back of our mind. Right now, I think there's a whole bunch of new missions we can do though. Yeah, classified document retrieval we were gonna do.
Let's get this mission started. Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton recovery point so we can get you back alive and well. Good luck out there.
Oh, we got a new Miller thing. Shield soldiers.
Enemies carrying shields can be a real pain in the ass. To hear Amanda tell it. Trying to fight those bastards while they sit behind their shields taking pistol shots at you is enough to make you want to rip your hair out. Get around and flank them if you can. You might want to try blinding them with smoke or stun grenades first. Also, armor-piercing rounds should make it a little easier to punch through their shields. Use them if you got them.
Oh, armor-piercing rounds. I think we have that on a couple of our guns. But we're not going to lethally shoot anybody if we can help it. Damn, we're getting almost everybody's. I'm sad.
Let's speak in hypotheticals for a minute. Say you wanted to make a clone of yourself.
A clone? Paramedic had the same idea. It's science fiction.
I'm just hypothesizing here. Okay, not a clone then. You have any kids?
Nope.
Wife?
I've never been tied down.
Okay then. So, we're still talking hypotheticals. Say you had a son who'd inherited your genes. Someone with the same combat abilities as you. Would you challenge him to a fight?
Not to sound cocky, but I wouldn't want to do that. No telling who'd survive.
I'll bet. You picked up on the Pupa 5000's combat patterns in seconds.
Only with your advice, Doc.
Well, if anybody could learn to do it just by listening, it'd be easy. But you're a born soldier. Yeah, you must have been born with genes geared for combat. Soldier genes, if you will.
Genes geared for combat. I don't care how advanced their research is. You can't blame genes for everything.
Blame genes? You think it's funny?
What?
You think genes have nothing to do with this body I was born with?
I don't know.
Look, that fear of facing someone of equal ability in combat, imagine that on a strategic scale. That's the concept of nuclear deterrence. The idea is, when all sides are armed with the destructive power of nuclear weapons, they'll avoid nuclear war in order to prevent mutual annihilation.
Doesn't sound all that sophisticated to me.
Exactly. It's so simple in principle. But because it's so simple, whether or not it works properly depends on the people involved. In that sense, what we're looking at now is a malfunction in deterrence theory.
Coldman.
You got it. Please, Snake, don't let deterrence die.
Electronic cigarettes, that's right, he vapes.
Hey, Doc. What was that you were smoking in the lab? It looked like a cigarette, but it wasn't lit.
Oh, it's an electronic cigarette. I designed it myself. Pretty neat, huh?
Electronic cigarette.
Yep, a liquid in the filter that turns into vapor, and you inhale the microparticles.
So that was vapor.
I'd actually rather be smoking normal cigarettes, but not in that room. The smoke would wreck the precision equipment in there, ruin all its wiring. But the vapor is just steam. It doesn't contain tar or anything like that. So I can smoke it in the lab with no worries.
Nice.
Want to try one?
Nah, I'll stick with cigars.
Yeah, but...
I don't like imitations. The real thing's always better.
Okay. But you know, sooner or later, smoking's gonna become very unfashionable across the world. It hurts you and those around you. Electronic cigarettes might not seem so bad then.
Yeah, when that happens, I'll think about it. You said your dad was involved in the Manhattan Project, right?
Yeah?
And you think that's why you can't walk?
I don't know. Actually, you know, probably not. So far, nobody's found evidence that exposure to radiation in parents causes genetic defects in children, except for those exposed in the womb. Epidemiologically speaking, anyway.
That's the conclusion of the Atomic Bomb Casualty Commission.
Right. The ABCC commenced its study immediately after the war, and it's still ongoing.
Even now, 30 years later.
The effects of radiation exposure last a long time. I'm guessing it'll be another 10 years before we get a real verdict on whether it affects genes. Granted, it's the most massive study anybody's ever done. But that's really all it is, a study. The ABCC brought in bomb victims and ran tests on them, but they didn't treat them.
Really? Them too, huh?
At any rate, that's what my father made me believe when I was growing up.
Maybe it was tough for your dad to explain. Ever think of that?
Yeah, maybe. But this is my problem now, Snake. I have to face the nukes head on, whether I like it or not. My creations are being used for the wrong purposes. The onus is on me to stop it somehow. Help me, Snake.
Oh, we got Fantail back. That's right. Yeah, for old time's sake, let's use Fantail. Alright, we're gonna go in with this and with the M16, I guess. Then magazine, super mag. Let's try using our level 3 magazine. Yeah. I assume this just means that there's more of them. There's 10 and the super mag has 10. Nope, it's not that. I don't know what rank 3 does then. Oh, there's the AT mine. Okay. I guess we'll put in the stun grenade. And I don't know, C4 is fine. Let's use the Sonic Eye. Alright, here we go. I think we would just take everybody.
Freeze!
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Now the issue is, if somebody is not moving, they will not show up.
Confirmed onboard helicopter.
But it is convenient to have them displayed so large on screen. Specs for the MG3. Is that a guy over there? No.
Freeze!
Alright, I think there's a guy who's going to be on top of this building.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Nope. Alright, we have 7 minutes. A little more than 7 minutes to do this. I hope there's not a thing in that spot that I can't figure out how to get to. Alright, nothing here. So let's take a look over this way. Maybe on the roof? Oh crap. That's the problem with the sonic eye. It doesn't last. It's weird that the surround indicator doesn't have batteries. You would think that would also require batteries. No, I don't think there's an item over there. Oh, that's probably how you get down there. Yeah. By going like this. See, I could have captured that guy. Oh well. I don't think they'll put a required item in this obscure of a spot, though. Yeah, there's nothing here. Good to know for future things, but not this. Oh, crap.
Freeze! Freeze!
Oh, there's some items on the desks, but they're not pick-upable items.
Important documents. Gee, I wonder what those could be. Love letters, maybe?
Documents, huh? I wonder where they could be.
Important documents. Gee, I wonder what those could be. Love letters, maybe?
Is he calling us out for having read his thing?
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there. Hey, that was great. Can't wait to see what else you can do.
Now I'm curious if that means we got an S rank, because he didn't just say the usual, like, good job or whatever he says. Definitely not an S rank. Stun grenade, MG3. Nice. Ah! Did we lose the T-72U? Uh-oh. That's not good. Damn. That thing was hard fought, too, to get that. Man, we're really screwing up. Let's send Fantail in. Walkman rank 3. I like that it has its own serial number, or whatever, model number. Surfurch. How do you even pronounce that? Handguns are great for indoors and in tight spaces, because they're easy to aim. Aha! MG3, okay. I wonder if this will be any good for mission usage. For boss fighting. Got the mate level 3. That's all we can get. I can't believe we're losing mechs like this. Infiltrate the underground base. Make your way to the bottom of the underground base and stop Peace Walker before it's complete. Wow, okay, we're approaching this baby. Here we go.
Snake, Peace Walker is in a hangar at the very bottom of the mine. Infiltrate the base and put a stop to the project by destroying Peace Walker's AI pod.
Wow, you made it all the way to El Basilisco's hangar. None of us has ever gone that far. I have no idea what the underground base is like.
Wish I could say the same.
It'll most likely be some kind of building, so...
Plenty of places to hide.
Right, but security will be extremely tight. Do not forget that the odds are stacked heavily against you.
Yeah.
It would be funny if they didn't let us use the Fulton here. Because this is not just like, you know, it lets us use it when we're outdoors and we're under a roof, but this is a thing that's completely underground.
You said you could do a monkey call.
Yes. Want to hear it?
Yeah, I won't be able to get it off my mind until I do.
All right. Here it is then.
That's pretty good.
I can do others too, like a sheep, a pig.
Yeah? Wow. What about a pig? That's uncanny.
Oh, I can do a rabbit as well.
A rabbit? Rabbits make noises?
Certainly, but they are very faint, so perhaps only someone who has owned one would recognize them.
I see. So, what do they sound like?
Listen very carefully.
Okay. Seriously? Rabbits sound like that?
I assure you they do. Listen again.
Never heard a rabbit do that before.
They do. I swear.
Never heard the name Cosima before. Then again, I don't know many people from France. Is it a common name?
No, not that common. But Wagner's second wife was named Cosima Francesca Gaetana Wagner.
Huh.
You know, Kojima is a common last name in Japan.
Kaz?
It's just funny how, I'm part Japanese and Cecile's middle name is so close to Kojima. It feels like destiny unfolding.
You think so?
Oui, oui. That's a beautiful name you have. Cecile Cosima Caminades. Wait a second. Cecile Cosima Caminades. Cosima Caminades. Hey, that's close to
Close to what?
your name. It sounds almost like the sentence Kojima Caminandes in Japanese.
And what does it mean, s'il vous plaît?
Well, kami is the word for God in Japanese. Nandesu, well, it's hard to explain, but placed after God, it would turn the sentence into is God.
Okay. So?
Kojima is God. Cecile's name is a message. I don't believe it. Kojima is God. Kojima is God.
Kaz?
Wow. It's really, that was something.
How are you enjoying Mother Base so far?
Ah, it is wonderful.
Good to hear. I was worried someone as cultured as you would find the plant a little uncouth.
Uncouth? You've got albatross, and frigate birds, and terns, and tropic birds. Seabirds I have never had a chance to see in France.
Oh, well, great.
Sorry, I know I should not spend all day chasing birds. Is there anything I can help with?
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not sure what I could ask you to do.
Well, I'm certainly not cut out to shoot a gun.
Cecile, where'd you learn to move through the forest like that? The birds weren't scared of you at all.
Becoming one with the forest is the very essence of bird watching. They won't behave naturally if they sense a human nearby. And that can really affect your observations.
I see. Kind of like scouting then.
I am also good at spotting birds from a distance, tracking them based on the tiniest of clues, and being aware of my surroundings.
You're starting to sound even more like a scout.
The only way to find a bird is to think like a bird. Now, think you can find a place for me?
Yeah.
What, like the intel team, maybe? There's no scouting team, I don't think. I guess that would be intel team. Let's type into our Google Translator thing. Hold on. Kojima Kaminandas. Oh wait, why is it on English? Kojima Kaminandas. No, it's just saying that as if it's a proper noun. What if he did it like this? Kojima wa kami nan desu. Kojima
Kojima is a god.
There you go.
Oh wait, why does it on?
Kojima is a god.
It worked. We had to insert the particle though, or else Google wouldn't understand what we're talking about. Okay, we're gonna save our precious few documents for later. I assume we'll get more, but there's no rush. Oh, look at the size of that suppressor now. That's a big old suppressor. A special handgun developed by the US Navy for its Special Forces units. It's furnished with a side lock mechanism to maximize the noise-reducing effect when equipped with a suppressor. For this reason, it's limited to single-shot manual fire. For ammo, the Mod Zero uses a special tranquilizer round that puts enemies to sleep. A good partner to have at your side when going for a no-kill completion. Oh, I like how they just kind of forego with the in-canon explanations. Alright, M16, I think we're still gonna stick with that. Strike marker we definitely don't need. Let's get rid of all this. Okay, what else do we want? Support marker, supply. Get a magazine in there. Chaff grenade maybe, in case there's a camera or something. And I guess a stun grenade. Sonic Eye. Oh, let's put in the box. Stun box, I guess? We don't really need the healing box. This looks good. Make your way to the bottom of the underground base and stop Peace Walker before it's complete. Okay. Oh, look at that. On the right side, it has the co-ops info. And then for me, I don't even know what flag. Is that the British flag? It has the Union Jack, but it also has like the stars in the middle, which I've never seen. I thought they just used the Union Jack. Don't know. I assume that means the language I speak rather than the country I'm in. Otherwise, it might just think I'm in the wrong country.
The enemy's still on high alert after that last tangle. Don't get yourself caught.
Whoa.
Blue team, search for the intruders. Gold team, guard the elevators. Go!
Whoa. This is a big ol' level.
Hey! I know I saw something.
So how am I supposed to get past here if all these guys can see me? I think they're able to see over the top of this, so I can't walk fast enough for me to... If he walks faster, he raises his head. Oh, there's a guy there too. Man. This is gonna be a rough one. We can get pretty aggressive with the magazines though. I think that's gonna be our ticket out of here.
What was that?
Freeze.
I hear a prisoner. And we only have 11 Fultons.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Oh, I'm walking on top of this thing? That's cool. I don't really know that phrasing of like ex wa blank nandus. I've never seen it written that way before. Or at least I've never understood it when it was written that way before. It's probably like an informal version.
Looks like the door won't open with the security level so high.
Damn, look at all those guys.
Peace Walker's down there. Use the elevator.
We're gonna have to come at them from a different direction.
So now, your goal is to destroy Peace Walker's AI pod, right?
Find Peace Walker's hangar and destroy the AI pod.
Oh. Is this the only spot we're going to? So then we should use the Fulton on everybody.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Alright, we don't want to let this guy see us while we're climbing. Look out.
Freeze.
He's rank E? Alright, let's just leave him up there. No one's going to see him. I wonder if these guys will see us from above. Ah, crap. Okay, so we have to go up and around. I see what's going on. In order to get behind them, we have to come from this direction. There's 4 guys total. One of them's always looking in the other direction. These guys are on shifts. I think I can do it right now.
Freeze. Freeze.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Freeze.
Well, that worked out.
That thing's pretty high up there. If you were that high, you might be able to spot hidden enemies.
Okay.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Kaz is pretty, like, extraordinarily fluent in English for a guy who's lived in Japan his whole life in the 1970s. I wonder, maybe it was part of his, like, national defense unit that, like, he's supposed to be, because we know he's fluent in other languages as well, but this isn't just fluency. He's like, it sounds like it's his first language. It's so, it's like ultra fluent, you know? But, he's a skilled guy, I guess. So we have 5 more Fultons if we need it.
Hide until the elevator arrives. Don't let anyone detect you.
I don't think we'll have to worry about that. Oh crap, there are 3 more areas. I totally botched this. I thought that this was the only spot. I guess we just gotta hope that we can find more Fultons. That's all I can really hope for.
They're calling for backup up. Right behind you.
Yeah.
Enemies close by.
Why did he turn around?
Next.
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
That was kind of weird. That's a C rank guy, we'll take him. Both of them are really good. All in all, I guess it was worth it.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
There's a guy.
What was that noise?
Freeze.
Whoa, that was close. D rank? No thank you. Now we gotta get real picky about this. 'Cause we only have 3 Fultons left.
Find Peace Walker's hangar and destroy the AI pod.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Freeze.
That was close. So this guy has a skill.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
So let's take this guy with the skill. Let's just check for items. Yeah, the thing about this game is like, it really feels like they kind of, because of all the other mechanics, it's not really meant even to be a stealth game anymore. Like, it has stealth mechanics, but as you can see, you can very easily just thread your way past all the guys. And that's cool. I mean, you know, it's a different game. It's not the same, it doesn't go for the same objectives as the other Metal Gear Solid games. So it doesn't need to do all the same stuff that they do. Guys, we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some more coffee and we're gonna play more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Don't go anywhere, we got more show coming up. Welcome back, everybody. Playing more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and we're gonna unpause this and go right back into the action. Here we go.
Freeze.
So we have like 1 Fulton left. Yeah, exactly 1 left. And let's just check. I'm gonna throw a supply marker. I don't think they'll even send anything.
They've okayed the request for support. as we speak.
Oh crap, it hit the upper level. I guess we gotta figure out how to get up there then. I'm guessing, however, that the Fulton will not be in there. I don't think they will resupply your Fulton.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Guess not.
Oh, that was stupid because now...
Whoa.
I guess I could just shoot him.
Free.
I wonder if some of these guys do have Fultons. I've never really checked. It's not totally out of the question, because sometimes the levels will have them. Don't want to fall down there. Oh, that's the guy with a shield. There's two guys. So I got some ideas.
What's that noise?
There you go.
Whoa.
He just drops his shield too, that's so good.
What's that noise?
Free. Free.
Alright, that's gonna be what we use our last Fulton on, is whoever's up there. Unless we can get more Fultons. I'm curious to find out who... I assume Fulton is a person that they named this delivery system after. I'm curious to read about them.
The hangar where they're storing Peace Walker must be around here somewhere.
How do I get up to this second floor? I don't think there's any way to get up there.
Maybe a little elbow grease will get those shutters open. Try tapping the action button as fast as you can.
What? Oh, wow, I can actually... Alright, so maybe it's that I have to come at it from the other level. Like, maybe in the next area I'll be able to go up. I would really like to be able to get up there, though, because there's clearly a prisoner. Yeah, I think it's going to be that we have to go from the next area.
Find Peace Walker's hangar and destroy the AI pod.
How much faster do you want me to press the button?
Nice, Snake. From here, it's a straight shot to Peace Walker's hangar.
Crap, I wish I knew that. So there's just no way to get that prisoner then. At least I don't think there was.
Initiate.
What's the situation?
We're waiting on acknowledgement from Reptile. It could be a while.
Don't take all night.
Ah, Coldman. I'd like to perform one final check. Everyone, take a break. I've got some concerns about the dummy.
Now's your chance, Snake.
Jack, you've returned. What's wrong? Your body temperature has fallen.
You're imagining things.
Have you come to destroy me? Your pulse has quickened slightly.
Just chilly. It's freezing in here.
I see.
Boss.
What is it, Jack?
Boss. Is that you?
What is it, Jack?
Do you have regrets
Regrets?
about your final mission?
My final mission?
The one in Groznygrad.
I've never been on a mission there.
September 1964. You betrayed the United States, and then I killed you.
I have no record of such a debriefing.
Listen to me. I have to know. Did you defect to the Soviet Union of your own free will?
There is no mission record matching that description.
Ah,
Jack,
you're not the boss. The boss is dead.
don't do it, Jack.
Drop your weapon, big boss.
Mammal showed the same response back at the lab. It's a sure sign that you are nearby.
It's an honor to meet you again, big boss.
I've seen that coyote before.
Lobo is the name.
Lobo? Smells like a rotting corpse to me.
I know all about you. Selenoyarsk, 10 years ago.
You were involved.
The operation to eliminate the traitor. I planned the whole thing.
Shouldn't a suit like you be back in Langley? What the hell are you doing here?
It's what the CIA does best. Ensure people in the know keep their mouths shut, or else pack them off someplace where there's no one to listen.
I get it. Trying to claw your way back into their good graces.
It's not quite that simple. My aim is a new world order. Détente, the NPT. SALT, TTBT. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis, the structure of the Cold War has been coming apart at the seams. A new age is dawning. An age in which Peace Walker, an infallible nuclear deterrent system with the patience and cold logic of a machine, will play a vital role.
That's your plan? Assigning humanity's sins to a bunch of machines?
Quite the romantic. Remember the Cuban Missile Crisis, when the commander of a Russian sub refused an order to launch a nuclear-armed torpedo at an American destroyer? In retrospect, that man was a hero. He saved the world from all-out nuclear war. Humans are incapable of destroying themselves.
But an AI wouldn't hesitate to push the button.
Precisely. Making it the one real deterrent.
People hesitate, lose their nerve. Isn't that why deterrence theory works in the first place?
No. Machines don't make mistakes. Only men do. That's why a fully automated, mechanized deterrent, like Peace Walker, is needed. Once our system is embraced, Langley will again turn its attention to Latin America as the cockpit of the new Cold War. Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Panama. Peace Walker will be deployed along Central America's entire Caribbean coast. All of North America, South America, and the West Indies will be within its range. We'll bring law and order to the entire continent.
And you'll still be calling the shots.
You still don't get it. The age of heroes is over, buried alongside the boss and her bankrupt beliefs. From now on, our only heroes will be machines. Surely no one understands that better than you. Except perhaps your partner. A deterrent for hire. An army without borders. You've invented a new system too, and an admirable one at that.
That's supposed to be an offer.
I'm not offering anything. If I'm to sell my new system, you and yours have got to go.
Wait! Coldman, I have questions for him. Information critical to the completion of the mammal pod. Give him to me.
Don't waste too much time. We've just received word that the SALT II talks are on schedule. We will launch on time.
Snake, you are going to help me resurrect her.
Shut up! The boss is dead.
Bring him.
Yeah. Ah! Oh, wow. So they basically canonized the fact that I failed the QuickTime event. That's pretty interesting. I assume he would have gotten caught anyway. But that's kind of a cool idea.
Snake, I got another report from the R&D team. They finished converting Mother Base into a hex plant. MSF's capabilities are up across the board, too. Our combat team's contracts keep increasing. We're seeing action on a daily basis, and we're raking in a ton of GMP. Now this is how a business is supposed to look. At this rate, the sky's the limit. We're just getting started, Snake. Keep up the great work.
"21 people leveled up." Oh, development has stalled. Interesting. And we got 2 new plants in the works now. That thing's building up to be pretty large. Good old Mother Base. Now, ladies and gents, that is going to do it for Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker this time. Thank you for joining the show. The channel you're watching is called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge or opinions of the game or the franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, type !games in the chat. You'll get that full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going, including Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Now, ladies and gents, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.